Hello students, now we are talking about different types of trade. What is trade? Trade is buying and selling of goods and services. Okay, अब trade का जो शुरुआत होता है, it starts with a wholesaler. Now, who is a wholesaler? What is a wholesaler? And what is wholesale trade? Now, my dear students, we need to understand what exactly is a channel of distribution. Channel of distribution में producer जो होता है वो wholesaler को goods बेचता है, wholesaler retailer को goods बेचता है, and then the retailer sells it to the final consumer. Now, in this particular video, we will be seeing about the wholesale trade. What is wholesale trade? So, wholesale trade is where the person, that is the wholesaler, will be purchasing the goods from the manufacturer or from the producer. ये जो होलसेलर नाम का बंदा होता है या ये होलसेल ट्रेड जो होता है इसमें एक पर्सन buys directly from the manufacturer or from the producer. Now it is very important to understand that in wholesale trade the buying is in huge quantity. एक बहुत लार्ज क्वांटिटी में गुड्स को आपको परचेस करना पड़ेगा. Okay, then moving ahead, after that this particular person will be selling it to the retailers and the selling will be in small quantities. ये wholesaler जो होता है ये क्या करता है, ये मैन्युफैक्चरर से ह्यूज क्वांटिटी में परचेस करता है, फिर उसके छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स बनाएगा या शायद उसके छोटे छोटे पैकेट्स बनाएगा. Okay, और उसको retailers को बेचेगा. So buying from the producer or the manufacturer and selling it to the retailer is nothing but something called as wholesale trade. Now, the person who undertakes the activity of wholesaling is called as wholesaler. The person, वो person को नाम क्या देंगे आप? That person is called as a wholesaler. So once again, a wholesaler buys from the manufacturer and sells it to the retailer. So from this point of view, a wholesaler is a buyer as well as he is a seller. ये जो wholesaler है, ये buyer भी है और ये seller भी है. Buyer क्यों है? Because he is buying from the manufacturer in large quantities. And why he is a seller? Because he is selling to the retailer in small quantities. That's why he's buyer as well as a seller. And in this particular way, the producer is able to reach the consumers. देखो, producer जो होता है, the manufacturer, he's a very busy man. He has to manufacture the things. He has to take care of the various factors of production. लोग चाहिए, पैसा चाहिए, मशीन चाहिए, रॉ मटेरियल आना चाहिए, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का सप्लाई, वाटर सप्लाई, लोग बराबर काम कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे, ये देखना उसके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये सब देखते देखते उसके पास इतना टाइम ही नहीं है कि वो गुड्स के डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को संभाल सके. And that's where the wholesaler comes into the picture. The wholesaler will take the complete responsibility of distribution of the goods. He will be buying from the producer in large quantities, he will be selling it to the retailers, and then the retailers will be selling the goods in individual quantities to the consumer. And that's how, with the support of the wholesaler and the retailer, a producer is able to reach the consumers. Now, dear students, let's try to understand the definition of wholesale trade that is given by Philip Kotler. Now, Philip Kotler is also referred to as marketing guru. And what exactly he says? Philip Kotler says, wholesaling includes all activities. अब all activities का मतलब होता है इसमें सिर्फ buying and selling नहीं होता है, इसमें बहुत कुछ होता है. इसमें assembling होता है, इसमें standardization होता है, grading होता है, packing होता है, packaging होता है, branding होता है, advertising होता है. ऐसे बहुत सारे कामों का combination is called as wholesaling. So we say wholesaling includes all activities, okay, involved in selling goods and services. All these activities will be directed towards one particular activity, and what is that? Selling the goods and services. But kisko, that is the most important thing, to those who buy for resale, हमको वो लोगों को बेचना है जो ये गुड्स को आगे बेचेंगे, मतलब हमको रिटेलर को बेचने का है, हमको फाइनल कस्टमर को गुड्स नहीं बेचना है. So we will be selling the goods to those people who are buying for resale and who will be buying the goods for business purpose. अगर वो लोग खुद गुड्स को कंज्यूम कर लिया तो वो कंज्यूमर्स बन जाएंगे, फाइनल कस्टमर बन जाएंगे, लेकिन हमको फाइनल कस्टमर को गुड्स नहीं बेचना, हमको गुड्स बेचना है टू द रिटेलर. And that is what Philip Kotler says. Wholesaling includes all activities involved in selling of goods and services to those who buy for resale or for business use. Understood?